Remember, we love you at Killwins, especially when you eat our candy. But don't forget, kids, the order is important. Purple, orange, red, and green.
Hi, I'm Kimby Cookie, and we are going to be doing something in the kitchen. Come with me.
Quiet on the set. Sorry, Kimby Cookie. Continue.
So, what we're going to be cooking today is cereal. Yes. So, I heard that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is really good for stuff. Let me read some things. Let's see here. Trisodium phosphate. Now, I think that starts heart attacks. Really good, really good. BHT added to preserve freshness. Well, if it's fresh, that's good. Okay, so, oh yes, I forgot a spoon. A spoon is always important. There you go. See? That's done. Now that's up. Okay. So you open this. Sometimes you get a box, but this is better. And then you eat it. And then you pour the milk out. It works. Well, that's it. It's been a great experience. Goodbye.
Remember, we love you at Killwins, especially when you eat our candy. But don't forget, kids, the order is important. Purple, orange, red, and green.
That's perfect weather for mud pie making, isn't it? I'm gonna follow you. We're gonna make a mud pie.
Yes.
Show us how to make a mud pie. What's your name, Chef Ada?
No.
What's your name? Just Ada? Ugh. This looks like a pretty good spot for mud. Wow. That's some good mud pie. Do you eat this?
No.
What do you do with it?
Just play with it.
Just play with it? So,
Let it dry.
you let it dry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Once it dries, what do you do with it?
I basically do stuff with it. Make it wet again.
You make it wet again. Okay. Huh. It's just kind of a circle. You just do it over and over again, huh?
Kind of. I don't know.
So how do you know when the mud pie is done?
You touch it in like 2 or 3 days.
Oh, so it's not done till it's dried.
Yeah.
So you're just, what are you doing right now then?
I'm making it. Like, making it.
You're kind of making the shape of it. I'm gonna get some close-ups there. Just keep doing, just keep working it. Well, how long have you been making mud pies?
I don't know. Since I was like, maybe like 4.
You're like 4? Wow, so you've got you got 2 years experience, huh?
Okay.
Now, do you always make mud pies in this one location?
Maybe. I don't know.
What makes this place so good for mud pies?
Rain.
Rain, okay. So if there's no rain, you have a problem.
Yeah, because all the wet mud will dry up into just normal dirt.
I understand. How wet is this mud right here? Is this about as wet as you usually want it, would you say?
Yeah.
Do you ever add water to this?
If it's not rain, probably.
Oh, okay. Do you like, and I notice over here there's some white clay.
Yeah.
Which one's better for the mud pie making?
Probably like on the top.
The top. So you mostly want the red stuff, huh? I got you.
You need lots of mud to make it.
Lots of mud?
Big. You can even make it bigger.
Yeah, you're still working on this thing. Where do you, now show me, where does a mud pie go when it's done?
You do whatever you want with it, put it anywhere.
Where do you usually put your mud pies?
Right there.
Right there. This is the mud pie drying station. I notice you don't have any mud pies right now.
No.
You eating all of them?
No, because this is mud. Why would I eat mud?
Oh, it's a pie.
It's just called that.
Oh. So these aren't edible then?
No.
What should you do if you eat it?
Probably go to the doctor.
Okay. Have you ever eaten mud?
No.
Do you know anyone who's ever eaten mud?
No. I think I know someone that ate dirt before.
Who ate dirt? What's the difference between dirt and mud?
Dirt is dry and mud is wet.
Who do you know that ate dirt?
I think it was like someone young, like 3 or 4.
That's gross. Probably one of your cousins. All right, well, we're gonna check out now, and maybe we'll check in with the mud pie later. Okay? Why don't you tell our viewers goodbye?
Bye.
Remember, we love you at Killwins, especially when you eat our candy. But don't forget, kids, the order is important. Purple, orange, red, and green.
Hey Ada, we want to check in on your mud pies. How are they coming?
Okay.
How many do you have now?
3.
Wow. Which one's your favorite one so far?
Probably like the biggest one.
That does appear to be the biggest one. I like the shape of it as well.
They're basically the same shape. This one's bigger.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And when you're done, probably wash your hands and find some dry mud. And that's what I call the sprinkles.
Okay, well, why don't you show us that part?
Okay, so we have to wash our hands first.
Okay, let's go wash our hands. Where do you wash your hands?
Probably if my boots are muddy, and so I'll either wash it on there or take off my boots and go to my house.
All right, well, let's go. Let's go wash our hands.
You don't have to use soap. You just use water. if you have muddy hands and you get dry mud or dirt, then that dry dirt will get stuck to your hand. So that happens all the time.
That happens all the time?
Yeah, basically.
I think you'd learn your lesson, huh? Now, how often do you come out here and wash up?
I don't know. Kind of like a day or so.
Once a day? Is that what you said? Once a day or so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're all clean now?
Yeah.
So the next step is to go add some sprinkles. Now it's raining. Where are you going to find dry dirt today?
Maybe like somewhere under like where there's like shade and stuff, where there's dirt shade.
Well, why don't you show us? What's going on over here? Interesting. You just washing those off?
Yeah.
Are they covered in clay?
Yeah. What's a fish and what's a turtle? A sea turtle. So they have to live in water.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. You have to wipe your hands off too.
Okay. Well, show us the sprinkles so we can...
Remember, we love you at Killwins, especially when you eat our candy. But don't forget, kids, the order is important. Purple, orange, red, and green.
Find like dry dirt and then crumble it up if your hands are dry and if they're not muddy, and then crumble it up like I said, and then just crumble it on the mud pies.
Okay. Do you want to show us that, or are you not interested in showing us the sprinkles?
Well, it's basically raining.
I thought you said you could find some dirt under the...
Yeah, but like there's grass and there's like stuff. You can use anything as the sprinkles. So if we or
What about this dirt?
What?
What about the dirt on the cement there?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that dirt? Why is it everywhere?
I don't know.
Why don't you get some of that dirt? I think those would be great sprinkles. You don't like that sprinkle?
Those are like brownish sprinkles. No one likes those.
Okay. So we're done then?
No.
What are we doing now?
You can use anything but dark sprinkles because no one likes dark sprinkles. Basically, get some dirt like this or dry dirt. You can get dirt like this.
Oh,
This dirt can be wet.
I believe that's sand, isn't it?
Well, it's basically sand and dirt. It's rock. You can get that. You can get how much you ever want. And just then, because this doesn't need to be just like crinkled up because you can't. So get whatever, and then get some ones that are in like a little puddle because you know this is always what I do first. So go back to the mud pies.
Did you? What did you add to it?
I put some add-ins to the top.
Ah, I see. Beautiful.
And I put some things, maybe like this.
Oh, what is that?
I have no idea. It's just the toppings.
That is gross. That comes from under the wall. Go ahead and let's see. Beautiful. Yeah. That is just quite a treat.
And then I do add some other things.
And what is this over here? Oh, you're getting some moss, I see.
And get how much you want.
A little, just for garnishing, just a little.
Adding.
The last piece, huh? The final piece.
Sometimes I add some other things.
All right, let's see.
So, probably like add anything you want.
Wow, that looks great. Now we shouldn't eat this, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, it just looks so good though. Wow.
And then you get some of this.
Yeah, so this wasn't okay. We're not done yet then.
Yep. So go like that, and then set all that other stuff down if you want. And you can get more for another one if you ran out.
Well, I think this one looks great.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and let's call this one a wrap, huh? I like that mud pie. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Still your favorite one?
Yeah.
All right, say bye to our viewers.
Bye.
Remember, we love you at Killwins, especially when you eat our candy. But don't forget, kids, the order is important. Purple, orange, red, and green.